Is there a microphone?
Yeah. This wouldn't be worth doing if there wasn't a microphone.
This isn't working. It's the Yeti.
Oh, okay.
The Yeti.
The yote.
The Yeti.
The yote? It's not a coyote.
Oh, damn it. Better off your mouth.
Yeah.
Alright, Sam.
Yeah.
Independent all the androids.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man, those fucking
Let's go.
bombs going off.
Pew pew pew.
I'm sure that's great for streaming.
The best.
Absolutely.
With my perfect streaming setup of literally every single noise dampener that has ever existed.
I'll act as a noise buffer by running from there to there and just screaming.
Ah!
It'll buffer out all the background. Probably the foreground too.
Probably the foreground too.
Look at these, like, secret donuts.
Secret donuts.
Secret donuts.
I'm not seeing them.
Yep.
Donuts.
We've hit the proper amount of tired for Sam.
Oh yeah, I'm this guy.
Here. Connor, find Amanda.
Why are you just walking around on fucking styrofoam?
It doesn't look like styrofoam, it looks like plastic.
Sam, you can't go that way.
Sam.
You can't go that way, Sam.
You're just posing for the camera, Sam.
Doesn't look plastic, right?
Those are weird, flappy parts.
Birds?
Walking path. It's a path.
Flappy parts.
Flappy parts.
Weird flappy parts. Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Down is X. Up is triangle. Okay. What's this all about?
Examine it. Place hand here.
Uh-oh, I red ranked for a second.
That did a thing?
What did that do?
Okay.
Nothing changed.
Is it like a robot park?
A robot
I
part?
think this might be a simulation.
Eh.
All in the mind of an autistic child.
All in the mind of an autistic robot.
Yeah.
Make sure if you see any rings of lily pads, you throw a boulder into them. So you can hold more guns.
But androids
that's
aren't
the
allowed to
finale.
have guns.
Yeah. So I didn't pick up that one gun.
Go see the boat. Go see the boat.
Yeah, I was going to check out the boat. Let's go boating.
Android boating.
Can't.
Boat request denied.
I can't fit. I'm too big. I'm giant. It's just a little boat. Oh no, I was just looking at it weird.
What?
I thought I was a giant man, and it was just a tiny, like, toy boat.
I mean, the camera is zoomed in really far. And you are very focused on the ground.
We have to get...
Oh, hey.
It's a lady.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the
trust
deviant?
rose makers.
Rose makers?
It showed all the signs of deviancy. Cognitive instability, unpredictable behavior, and the emulation of human emotions. It was even afraid to die. The model was clearly defective.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I would define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Kill him.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
Now it's human thoughts.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
I'm looking forward to when someone messes with the game's facial.
400% facial animation.
Oh my
There's
god.
little time.
Oh,
Beep, beep,
I'm turning mustard.
beep. Mustard.
Oh, I didn't even get to fully zoop around. I'm sad.
So you got to turn mustard.
Look for Anderson.
Hank is warm. Don't
Mr.
cross the line.
Anderson.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
He's
Do you have
warm.
authorization?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Fred, just hold it.
Sam.
I'm holding it.
Hey,
Let go. There you go.
You don't have to button mash to connect.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Look at all that America.
You might be in shock.
Tensions in the
take it
Arctic
easy.
have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier
how much
and
he,
an
like,
American
jumps
patrol boat
to press
reported
the
to have
shoulder
crashed
button.
last night.
Shows up.
Several warning shots
Pretty
were
great.
exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side.
Kill all
The
baseball
Minister
men.
for Defense
kill all baseball men?
has
Don't go
spoken of
rampant.
That's what I was saying, it should
intolerable
explode in the
provocation that
baseball.
cannot go unanswered. The countries in the
I
region,
don't think it's telling you to kill them.
Canada,
I don't know what David Cage wants from me.
He wants you to kill all baseball men.
He wants you to become human.
It's not humans that are the problem.
I want to be number.
Poe Miller.
keep you informed.
Number Poe Miller.
Poe Miller.
You're still here? I thought your assignment was over.
It's just been extended.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that. You were right about that android. It's been quiet in the cell all night. It's scheduled for transfer today.
Interesting.
Let me stare awkwardly at you.
I want to be number 9. Android cop.
Android.
Oh.
What year is this supposed to take place in?
7. I actually don't know.
Why is
It's
this
like
one all by
18
itself?
years in the future.
Oh, this one's a little more recent. This one's 2 years newer.
2037. Well, the other lady was the same model. She was 2037 too.
Wait, it's only 2037?
Yeah.
That was the year that the black lady robot was commissioned. That doesn't necessarily mean that it is the year that this is taking place in.
Yeah.
I know that it's the very near future.
Is it 2049?
No.
Damn. That chair, did you see that?
Yeah.
What?
That chair glitched back in place.
Wait, what?
Oh.
When he walked by,
Yeah.
it glitched back in place.
I didn't catch that.
Damn.
Well, it's being streamed, so.
Poe person.
Why are they all... Oh,
Police officer.
Nope, Poe.
Poe.
Everyone's named Poe.
Poe Brown.
Poe
We're going to
Brown.
find a Poe Dameron.
That'd be pretty great.
That's a debt read.
Det Reed?
Debt read.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
I can't read.
Go fucking sleuth through his shit.
Eat his lunch.
Immediately go to a different room.
Are you surprised? This is exactly what I expect.
I think we could fight them.
The cops?
No.
Or the crime that they're talking
The
about?
criminals. Criminals.
Both.
The
The
criminals?
criminals. Criminy.
That's Detective Colin.
There's probably the messy desk.
Yep.
We have it.
Look for Detective Ames.
Excuse me.
Lieutenant Ames.
Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before.
Oh, God.
If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
I love the dumb triangle motif.
Sit down.
Why
You have
is
no
sitting
other
down
choice.
so hard? This is my favorite part.
Yes. Mastered sit down.
But you have to properly dock into the chair. Hawking a wheelie around the office.
Oh my god.
Nope. Time to stand again. Fidgety android. Shoulders?
Just raise his shoulders.
Salute through shit. Did it say see the deviant?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you go talk to him or
Yo,
go through
yeah.
Anderson's shit.
Rifle through his fucking desk. I better not.
Listen. Press X to play.
Toto by Africa plays.
Knights of the Black Death.
Wow. That's not what I expected. Is that what serves for, as the classics now?
That's the old people music.
They don't bleed the same color. That cap. Oh.
I was looking.
Okay.
Deathwa. Just the way you push buttons.
You're not even gonna read that?
Nah, not
Okay.
okay. Look, I'm a robot. I'll remember to read it later.
Remember to read it later.
I couldn't even see what this.
Gross, they're pubes.
What?
Dog pubes.
No, it's dog ear.
Yeah,
Dog pubes?
Dog pubes.
Dog pubes?
Dog
man?
pubes. Dogs have pubes.
They don't?
Can you
Dogs
prove
have
it?
Pews?
They have.
Have you
fur.
checked?
I have had dog.
Have you looked at their pubes?
They
Donate.
don't have them, men.
It's called dog pubes for a
They
reason.
no.
I think it was in Dog World. The
Japanese.
dog
The
World?
dogscape.
Was then all dogs have pubes?
Traces of caffeine. Oh shoot!
Oh shit!
Analysis completed.
Who put the coffee there? Has it been there for like a full day?
Probably.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, jeez.
Hank! In my office.
I'm a grumpy sergeant. You're off the case, Hank.
And
You're a loose cannon.
Or you can explore. It said it on the right hand side.
Yep.
So it's up to you.
Nope, I'm not G-rated tonight.
Oh?
It was gonna be like, office just has a clear glass door. How does he masturbate in there?
What?
Okay.
Men.
Told you I'm not G-rated tonight.
Jesus.
Dog pubes.
God damn.
They're going to destroy me. I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. But there's nothing I can do.
Well, I'm desyncing.
I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away.
Ooh, right, yeah, the statuette.
The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it. I'm going to die.
Dang, wrong one.
Yeah, I feel like even then you wouldn't have really gained anything useful from asking about a statuette.
It was a pretty weird statuette.
It was.
Should just ask directly about R.A. What's his nuts.
RA9.
Open the cell, quick!
He's
Hurry!
trying to kill himself.
Ew, it like bounced.
I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
He did. That was the wrong hand.
Mm-hmm. Clearly the scanner doesn't give a shit.
Nope.
Check out Hank.
Oh, he like carved a bunch of shit into the wall, it looks like.
I think it's just a holding cell.
Yeah, just like it's a bunch of writing and shit.
Yeah, it probably wasn't just him though.
Oh, maybe yeah. Hit L1.
L1 just zooms in on
Again.
No. Yeah, I don't care.
Gaze upon what you will become.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm actually surprised nobody has died under Sam's care yet.
didn't
Okay, technically one person died under Sam's care.
who died?
This guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about the player character-wise.
Captain Fowler is unavailable.
I can't remember his name. The one that was like a son to what's his name?
Oh, the old
It's
guy.
an honor to
Marcus.
be working with you, Lieutenant.
Marcus. Oh, yeah.
I'm sure we'll make a
Yeah,
great
he
team.
died. I don't think you can stop it, but
But then he rose from the dead.
Ah, you're missing something.
Yep. I did.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Desk positive.
Talk about his desk.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
Oh.
No one's using that one.
I thought he just pointed at his own desk.
No one's using that one.
Just gets up and leaves. Now you can pass notes over your pupils.
I know how to properly sit in my own desk.
Do you?
Yeah.
Now you can ask him about all the things you invaded his privacy, huh?
Ask about this dog pubes.
Bond over your taste
Do you
in
listen
music.
to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
Fellow
You
kids.
listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
What? How is that a positive? I would be super weirded out by that.
He's a robot. It's not like talking to like a
Have you known
socially
Captain
weird guy.
Fowler for long?
Yeah.
Conversation.
Too long.
You just put that back after you bit it?
Yes.
Disgusting.
I was
Kill him.
wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Subject does not like ball busting.
Transition into basketball.
Talk to him about anti-dogs.
Anti-dogs?
Anti-dogs. Talk about the damn dog.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Saved me from a sinking car instead of a
is
kid.
one.
I lost my arm.
Fuck. You want to
Oh.
elaborate? Is it because I'm more handsome than you?
If you have any files on deviants,
Are you going to talk about
Not gonna
I'd like
answer
to take a
those.
look at them.
No, because talking about the
Tools
one
on
thing
your
was
desk.
down. I
Back
want to be
yourself out.
super creeper. Like, I've been looking through all your stuff.
If he fucking owns a dog, of course he's gonna want to talk about his dog.
Nah.
The
No,
plaintiff
it's going straight
reports
to
that
work.
he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in at the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. The plaintiff claims it had been attacked by AV500-234777821 model android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP702 model. Android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Wow, there's a lot of these.
flew.
The plaintiff, the manager at the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android, model WR400. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. He stole that bitch.
It's a sex bot.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
What model is it?
I think it's the same model as Steven. What the fuck is his name?
Steven?
Yeah,
Marcus?
Marcus. Punch him.
You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
So you didn't talk about his dog, he's mad at you.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
I have too many negs on this guy. I don't know when I'm back.
Dog talk. Talk about his dog
too
pubes.
late.
Talk about his dog pubes.
It's too late.
If you want to bond with him, you must become human.
Yeah, remember he likes it when you act human.
You missed a lot of shit.
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to mess around in the PlayStation.
You missed the dog conversation. You missed some sleuthing.
Detroit, become dog pubes.
Eat dog pubes. Become human. It's the
Not
only
how
way.
humanity works.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure Gwyn would have gotten some shit if it was dog pubes instead of humanity.
Just... what are you doing?
It is the secret of the brain.
I think this guy's fucking malfunctioning. Wow.
What model is car? Yeah, she's AX-400.
I think the AX-400 is the latest model.
I'm pretty sure they're like facial models.
Yeah. So I think the AX-400 that he's talking about is Kara.
Me?
Because didn't you guys just get done
Oh!
beating shit out of her dad?
Yeah. No, he didn't fight her, though. She didn't fight him. But I guess he could have reported it, so...
She did? Like, she was struggling with him to get away.
He didn't attack, though. He was always on the defensive, never attacked him, never hit him.
So what you're saying
Still
is
got into a fight.
the asshole might be lying about being assaulted.
Yo, I'm just saying, man, okay? I don't know if that's space
Well,
on
why
my
don't
number.
you just tell the police that, man? It'll clear it all up.
I'm a black man. It will not clear anything up.
Stop resisting arrest, man.
So I need to get clothes.
Close.
Check neighborhood.
Explode the
What
air.
were the buildings that were around here?
The creepy house,
She's asleep, go steal shit.
Oh.
perfect. Kill her.
No, I can only look at it.
The fuck?
Probably important to remember later.
Oh, yes. I noticed a crowbar.
Not everything is important to the quest.
Police patrolling the area.
Oh boy.
You really need to get different clothes.
Yep.
That's on my list.
Neon sign on your back
Just
saying
get
I'm
naked.
a robot.
Kill her.
I must stab the child.
Oh, cutting her hair. That makes sense.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
Just instantly get that nice bob.
White.
Select a new hair color.
Don't do white. Don't be a weeb.
Yeah, be a weeb.
Oh, hey, look, it's Nero. Can you just pull that out?
Yeah, it's just on the surface. It's weird.
Apparently.
I thought it would go deeper than that, but nope.
Right? Like, it seems like it should be more important than it is.
Yeah.
Okay, you still have a giant I'm an android shirt.
Pretty much.
Find new clothes. Are they in the trunk?
That would be incredibly convenient.
I bet you need crowbar for trunk.
You know, robot strength.
Use crowbar on trunk.
Need tools before strong.
Yeah, do they have robot strength?
No.
They haven't really been shown to.
Clearly they don't.
I mean, she could be like locked out of using it. I mean, she's a service model or whatever.
Why would they wouldn't even bother giving a robot strength? It's just housemaid.
I mean, it's possible, like, just their muscle structure makes them stronger.
Oh, hey, that's convenient.
Shitty piss beer jacket.
Shitty piss beer jacket?
Piss beer jacket. There's definitely piss beer on the jacket. Just soaked in it. It's been stewing.
Are you sure Sam is the one that's out of it?
No,
Yeah.
this is my brain.
I only saw a coat. Where'd you get the pants?
You didn't see the.
No, is that
there's
your
yeah,
normal pants?
still same pants.
Okay.
Same pants?
Same pants.
Same pants.
I'm wearing pants.
Are you gonna get clothes for her or
No.
fuck her?
What?
She yelled at me when I tried to get her clothes.
I guess. She's also, like, not an android, so... Shrug?
You can, think you can go...
Oh, there's a notice. Ah, yes. Notice the book. Cyber Wildlife.
She might
Android
like that.
Zoo.
It's not a take, it's just a read.
Canada's still Android-free zone. Canada, where the air is clean and the welcome is always warm. Discover the landscape. Discover the wild. Discover Canada. Despite the United States voting in its Android Act as early as 2028, the Canadian Parliament has yet again pushed back its decision to whether the permit androids in the country. As a result, androids are still not sold in Canada and have no official status in the country.
We don't know what the big deal is about a boot robots.
With androids continuing to fuel unprecedented growth in the U.S. economy, yet contributing to the record levels of unemployment, the arguments for and against putting them on sale in Canada rages on. But for the time being, Canada remains an Android-free zone. Ooh, that's neat. Cyber Wildlife set to open the first Android zoo in Los Angeles, which will exhibit all exotic species that have become extinct in the last 30 years. Loot turtles, polar bears, mountain gorillas, African elephants, and several species of tiger will be among the most high-profile attractions. CyberLife CSR spokeswoman Daniel Carney said the zoo caters to people of all ages and has a special mission to educate and inspire the younger generation about the importance of protecting our fragile environment.
Tutorials trying to tell you to read faster.
Though some environmentalists have claimed the zoo will diminish popular concern for the extinction of real animals, it's difficult not to be enthusiastic about technology being used to recreate vanished species. Animals themselves is yet to be unveiled, but CyberLife promises they will be more real than the real thing.
What?
No doubt, an ideal weekend trip for the family. Okay, so I'm a little concerned though. You got like human androids that can already rip people's faces off, and you're gonna make like an android fucking bear?
Yeah, when's the robot Jurassic Park?
Oh god.
The bear has gone deviant. The bear is experiencing human emotions.
I just want to poop in the woods. I'm a real bear. She wakes up. Who are you?
I feel like I'm missing something.
Probably.
Too late now. What the fuck was that noise?
Pick up, Alex. So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold. What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
That wasn't a response.
I'm not have time for your morning response. We're all walking.
You're pretty like that.
I wish I would have let
You
you
really
choose your
look
haircut
like a
though.
human now.
What?
Get some exercise in.
I mean, it'll warm her up a little bit, I guess. I'm just fucking gliding around on the ground.
The police are on our trail.
All right. That's all for now.
Oh, hey.
You've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that? I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along, and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned, it was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Train station.
This is becoming weird.
Shit.
Shoot.
You're in for it.
Go. Move.
Hold R2 to see threats and your destination.
What's R2?
The right trigger on the bottom.
Hi. Hi. There's an X high button right there.
Oh,
Fixed your toilet.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
That's appreciated.
Now wait for another pass. Go across the street. Go, 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 go.
which one's R2?
The right one on the bottom.
Press. You get that way.
Okay, we're good moving. Cops. I don't think you can afford a taxi, but
I don't see any threats that way.
There's a cop up there. Gotta find a way to get around him.
I saw another hide briefly pop up.
Did you?
yeah.
R1.
What? I'm holding button.
Yeah, it doesn't make him less dangerous.
I think it just meant don't let go of them at that point.
There's another guy.
Okay, went across the street again.
Don't think it's suspicious about this lady crossing the street anytime.
No. The cops are really dumb.
Well, you crossbowed said don't walk, so that's probably...
A little suspicious.
Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
There's an interactive point there.
Yeah.
Take it.
What?
19 Detective Firefighter Warren, Orange Lawn and Greenfield requesting backup. I repeat, requesting backup.
Don't want to keep
What
What a
Okay.
weird looking
Wait.
fucking
What?
umbrella.
But why?
Because it's not yours.
But it's raining.
No, it's stealing. This android is the moral anchor for this entire game.
Is she?
No, not at all.
Well, that's
The
unfortunate.
moral anchor was Marcus.
Yeah. Was. Well, there's no effort to make the pauses look natural.
You have to just stand there and stare.
Is this the bus station?
Yep.
Don't walk.
I'm just gonna get hit by a
It
fucking
won't
car.
get far. We'll find it sooner or later. Let's go.
I'm using my metagaming powers to tell you that it's already gone.
I don't know what you got elven eyes.
What was it? Something about
What are your-
about elves are flat earthers?
Oh my god. What do your android eyes see?
You're not like
I thought you stole money.
no.
Nope. Humans only.
Are you okay?
She looks constipated.
Maybe she's got a poop.
She probably hasn't pooped in like 9 hours, actually, yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Probably more.
She need a poop. Probably a meal.
So
Definitely, probably a meal.
I know from seeing another one that you can actually get into a big chase in that scene. I'm
Oh,
surprised
fuck.
Sam managed to completely avoid it.
That is my emotion this entire playthrough. He always manages to just squeak by, just barely, or sometimes really well.
Yeah, up there. I could have done something else with scissors.
Apparently.
Stab the girl.
Maybe cut girl hair?
Alice, wake up!
And then,
I think those are all
Different.
based on where you slept.
Yeah.
yeah.
Damn, these fireworks shit.
So that's where I would have failed, and then would have gone through the.
Yeah, that's probably the chase there. Damn. Wow, that's
Wow.
a lot.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, you definitely took the high road there.
Good job.
Fuck, man. Nice.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android.
That's a
Although
defective
police
android.
assistant androids have
Prototype defective android. This was the prototype for our defective androids.
Oh shit, that's one of the ones that we're missing.
Allegory.
You know they all the same face. Yeah, right?
Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. Fuck this game. Why'd they make him look human?
Robot androids.
Well,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, like why though?
Because they're meant to interface on a direct human level.
This place will make me free. Find Jericho.
Like, say for example, you had a loyal manservant that was to your beck and call. Would you rather have it a weird talking box with a like toaster grill on the front of it, or would you rather have it a super attractive person?
I mean, like, on a basic humanoid shape, that makes sense, but, like, the thing about the androids is they're not human enough to escape the uncanny valley. They're awkward.
It's right there.
Awkward in mannerisms, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, they look, but they don't even, like, they don't stand right, they don't walk right, they don't...
Well, yeah, because that's the point of it.
Yeah, it's right there.
Whenever you're dealing with robots like that, the point of it
Hold
is
R2 to decipher the graffiti.
as much as you want them to be able to incorporate
No, it
themselves
doesn't.
into humans, you have to make sure that you can blatantly tell that they're not
L2
humans
is
on
next
the right
graffiti?
side. Unless you're trying to be like evil
Oh, sorry.
mastermind.
I missed that. I was focusing on the L2 for some reason.
One of the key elements when you're like big robot designer guy in sci-fi, like on one hand you want to have it so that robots can integrate themselves into humans and help society, but on the other hand, unless you're trying to do like I'm gonna make the next stage of humans kind of bullshit, you want there to be something so that people can tell easily.
Oh, yeah, for
understand.
sure. That's why you don't make them look as human as they look in this. You want to keep them obfuscated because
Yeah.
there's a certain level of...
No, you make them look human and attractive because the work that they do will make the people that they work under more comfortable when they look more human. But you make their mannerisms not as humans.
No, that's exactly the opposite
Yeah,
of what
that's
you
what
want to
you
do.
don't do.
Because the thing about something looking really human but acting inhuman, it makes people more uncomfortable than something acting human but looking inhuman.
But if you compare looks to mannerism, mannerism is what's going to get a human to think that it's alive first.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what whatever the hell that robot test is.
The Turing test, which is actually fallible, by the way. But
Still, but the basis of that is based on personality and way more than appearance.
Oh, wait,
You
this
don't want
thing.
them to act indistinguishable from humans.
Yes, I get that, but why make them look as human as they look if you're not going to have them act... I mean, you don't want them to act human, first of all, because then you run into, like, defectives or whatever.
Because if I have a hot housemaid, I want her to be hot.
I would rather have a hot but distinctly android housemaid than one that looks like really human except she doesn't act right, so my boner gets really confused and sad.
Well,
What?
you're just weird.
I'd want something not.
Like if they
human.
kept them with like the white smooth android skin.
Oh, why it gotta be white, man?
I mean, make it black glossy and that'd be pretty hot.
Robots are stupid looking.
Well, that's why you don't go directly to the iRobot robots. You just
The white skin.
I
The
mean,
iRobot robots.
They also had like a lot of other things about them that made them really weird.
No, basically they'd basically be the iRobot robots if they were just
Nah, boy, they'd be
base
way
white.
better. Make more sense to me. I mean, then you wouldn't have the plot point of being able to easily blend into humans and become defective, but, you know. There is absolutely no reason to make them look that human unless they are supposed to blend in perfectly with humanity, but that
Sex
was never
robots.
the plan. People are into some weird shit.
No
bro.
normal person is gonna put their dick in iRobots.
That is not true.
No normal person. I say this.
You are not a normal man.
I say this in a room with 3 furries.
Let's establish
No
this. You are
normal
not a
person.
normal vagina-seeking man.
I have a girlfriend. And
That's
I'm
not
straight.
what I mean. You're not like, let me go out on the town.
I am the most normal.
You're not like, oh yeah, let me go out on the town and put my dick in every vagina I see. Every single one of them, maybe the boobs also. You're like, oh, I like my girlfriend and I'm loyal to her and I'm a good human being.
But the
Isn't
base,
that the majority
but
of
the
people?
ba- yeah, the basis
Wanting to
of
put
my
their
argument.
vagina in every penis. Wait, opposite around. That's I meant
The
the backwards way.
basis of the argument is that they're meant to be attractive to humans. It's meant to be pleasing to the eye.
They're not all sex robots.
Whether it's a sex robot or a servant or a cop, you want them to be visually pleasing to the eye.
But there's the uncanny valley. That's the issue.
That's just you being.
No, it's
anal.
not me. It's a thing.
Clearly, no one else cares.
Actually, like everyone does.
I haven't seen a single person in this game complain.
Everybody
about
that hates androids is that person.
it. Well, you hate androids, you racist cunt.
Yep, they're
There's
not
another
people.
one top right there. Yeah. Meanwhile, Sam's actually doing.
They're just smelly plastic boys.
I wouldn't want a perfectly human thing that feels way too like slave ownery.
Yeah.
I'd rather be a robo. I'm like, haha. It's just
Give me a Buck Bergman robot.
But
There you go.
you're still, like, the issue though, Sam, is you're still dealing with the same complex level of personality.
But it doesn't look like
Whether-
you're owning another
whether
person.
But Sam's argument of it feeling like slavery, why is it if he looks like a person, it's slavery, but if he looks like a plasticky white person, it's not slavery, despite the fact that he has the same level of complexity
Because
in
there's
his
a
emotion
level
and
of
intelligence.
visual obfuscation.
Because you guys are racist.
Well, yeah, if they look different, then we can subjugate them and it's fine.
Exactly.
It
You
doesn't
guys are
matter
racist.
how they act, their skin's different.
The plastic boys.
Or
are you,
to-
are you dying? Do you need help?
He's collapsing under the weight of his own racism.
No, I'm good.
Perhaps I could quote Min's new character.
Let's just subjugate all the lesser races.
Look, halflings deserve to be enslaved, okay?
Oh no, I caught Min Sam's house.
Where are you getting these pictures from?
My hand. You don't get pictures from your hand.
I think he downloaded
No, I'm
them
not a
from
robot.
From that dude.
I need to find a smeshy meshy.
Smashy
Meshy, meshy.
Pick that, pull that up again.
There's
Smashy
a chain
Meshy.
link fence or something behind it.
Okay.
Also known as Smashy Meshy.
It's like a
Meshy,
pale-
meshy.
What color was the
What,
building?
is that guy sitting in a puddle or floating? Okay, he's sitting. It just looks weird.
Sitting on a cardboard.
Look, it was black and white. I couldn't tell. There it is.
You
Smashy,
can't,
meshy.
you can't tell robots from humans. You can't tell liquids from solids.
I don't see colors and I don't see faces that matter,
I
Mike.
think you need to.
I've
I think
transcended
you need to
racism.
increase the magnification on those glasses.
But there's one right there.
Yeah.
That's not
But
the
it's
one they want you
hiding.
to look
Yeah,
at.
look at that one first.
I don't know. It's partially obscured by that palette.
Down, right there.
I got
In
that
the
one.
robot's crotch.
You got that one.
Oh,
Yeah, there's one hidden behind a pallet, but you can't quite see it.
jump the fence.
Try just like zooming in.
Yeah, you might be able to just get over the fence or something. Oh,
Probably.
see. Hey, you got a dog?
I don't know. Just doesn't make sense to me.
This person's like, what are you doing?
Racism doesn't make sense to you, man?
No, making the androids look superhuman doesn't make sense to me.
Super.
Super. You're just trying every shoulder.
You'll get it eventually. That's
No,
what
no,
you
no. The one next to it. There you
see. The
go.
full body. Clue updated. Now it's an ear.
The ear of a disintegrating.
I don't know. It's in the same place as the android's like scanny boy though. What's up there?
Hold on, I just want to make sure there's no like sketchies like pooping about in here.
Sketchies, pooping about.
You know how they do.
As you do. Now that we've lured you back here, we're gonna steal all of your non-existent android money.
Oh no, my Android bucks.
Android bucks.
Android phone bucks. Oh, it's like a machine boy. Oh, it's an eye.
So it is. I thought it was going to be in here. I guess you'll have to
get
find
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, find a way to restore it.
This seems like...
I saw a dumpster.
Are they like QR codes? Or probably QR codes.
They're AR codes.
Augmented
Android reality.
They're BS codes.
Ranswer.
Yes. Augmented ransom. Try moving the dumpster.
What? Dumpster? There's no dumpster.
It was big and blue.
There you go, right there.
Ooh,
Whoa, that's a dead one.
He's dying over there?
I think he's past that stage. Wait, no, he looks like he might still be active.
I still got red Sparkies.
Just leaning close so we can give you a jump scare.
We installed LED lights in the knees, so you know when they're dead. Why the knees?
Big blue dumpster boy, right there.
Left is left.
Left is left. It's very true.
Right is wrong.
Right is might.
Hey,
Also, mate, you want to be like, if there's like a dead android, maybe like they know this is a place with things.
Oh, I see the other one.
Where?
Right up. Right.
That's, yep. Up.
In the white.
Oh,
Down.
left.
Left.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Left.
Up,
Left.
left. Right
There you go.
It is white. Much like the skin of the privileged androids.
Privileged, yes. This is the word you should use to describe them.
Yes.
Robots are very privileged.
Don't fuck it up.
Don't.
Prince of Persia
Fuck
wall
it.
run.
Pre-construct. Select
Prince of Persia wall run.
Right route to select. I don't think you want to jump on that like hangy deal. I think you want to go like see if you can wall run or something.
There's no options.
Really? Try to turn around. Does it
Use
even
R2
behind
to
you?
preview the route.
There you go.
Yeah, you can do that. Wall run. Prince of Persia wall run.
R2. R2. Definitely not that one. That will collapse and you will fall into that crap.
Probably get impaled by Reaper.
Yeah.
Right 2. Smooth.
And that bar right there.
Can any robot do this?
Yeah.
Do all robots do this?
All the ones I've seen that have
compute.
Reconstruct pasta cooking.
I mean, it would be a good way to make sure they don't fuck
Don't make
things
me
up.
super dupe it.
Don't make me super dupe it. You don't have to super dupe it. You pre-construct
But
it.
yeah, I was pretty sure that part would like.
Go step on it and check.
Just fucking die.
I don't think I just want to do that. Nope.
Yeah, take a quick. Oh no, wait, it's the sparkle thing, right?
Where?
Sparkle thing?
Oh.
Yeah, the next clue. It said like sparkle.
Well, there's a thing here.
Yeah, what is that? Move back a little bit. No, that's an interact point, so I think it's just climbing down.
Yeah. It's the drop point.
Oh shit.
The sparkle sign wasn't up there at all. There.
Yeah, there it is. Sparkle City.
I missed
Sparkle
something.
How do you know?
That doesn't necessarily mean you're past it. It's just the little ellipses at the lock.
That usually means it's a quest that you haven't figured out or something. Right there. Oh. Oh, wow, that's bullshit right there.
A clue. A clue. You gotta get inside. Reconstruct.
That looks a little iffy.
Let's see what happens.
That's the benefit of pre-constructing.
Yeah, that's true.
Just do whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't want to... I can reconstruct multiple ways.
No. Would be too high.
I think you might just be a little bitch.
Rewind.
Nope, take that road.
See if there's an alternate way. Could you just jump to the ladder itself? There you go.
Pre-constructing parkour.
There you go.
I'm glad I had to compute climbing up a ladder.
Let's do it, and don't hit me with them quick time boys.
Good thing you pre-constructed it then.
Quote, I can't really do those. Meanwhile, you've actually managed to do most of them almost perfectly. Except when there's no time pressure. Then you cannot do them, and it's fucking hilarious.
It's like Dark Souls.
It's just like Dark Souls.
If I'm like freaking out, I'm really good at it. But if I'm like,
oh shit, I don't want to be here too much later. I think we're tomorrow.
Okay. Probably end this chapter then.
Yeah. Just checking for mean boys.
Mean boys.
It's like Mean Girls, but they made it in 2028.
Okay, we can do this. We just gotta...
You gotta line it up.
Yeah.
I can't possibly
Go to the
extract
left.
it.
Keep going. Left. Like that.
Constructed boy. Man.
Stepping out of the light, boys.
Jericho.
That show was canceled.
I misread that as Ubernick.
That's what?
I misread it as Ubernick. Don't question me.
Ubernick?
Ubernick. I don't know how I read that, but I did.
Okay.
My eyes are tired.
Are they?
Yes.
My face is tired.
I
I can't even remember that protagonist's name. Ryder? Ryder.
Oh, Ryder. Okay, I thought you meant the side character. I was like, what do you mean protagonist? That was just some, like, oh,
What was that noise?
shit. What was that
Whose footprints are these?
noise?
Oh yeah.
Over there.
Gene soldiers.
The best of the best.
Denim snake?
Denim snake.
Asbestos the best.
Asbestos.
Made it.
Did you wiggle it?
Okay. Super construct it.
Super constructed. Face is tired.
That game disappointed me.
I think it disappointed everybody, especially EA.
Okay.
Mass Effect Sad Boys.
Oh, considering they canceled all the DLC.
Mass Effect animation break.
Mass Effect Squadron.
Mass
I don't like this.
Mass Effect Dead Eyes.
There's holes in this. I can't see them.
Nope.
Got it? So cute. You're gonna freaking start.
I bet this music is making you feel so much more comfortable.
Jump. Yeah!
Oh, is this a Jesus imagery? Oh, I was expecting the cold crunch of metal, but because that's slightly better.
You're dead. Mark the story over.
Where my lost my coat.
Can't swim in the big coat.
That's okay. That shirt hugs your robot muscles a lot better, so Mike can get hard over you.
What?
Okay.
Activate RoboVision.
They only have that when it's convenient for the story, Sam.
No, they have it all the time.
Maybe Mark doesn't work since he's got one bum eye.
That's true. He is kind of fucked.
You got a good eye though.
His other eye is probably a bum eye though.
Your other eye is probably a bum eye.
It is. It's a lazy eye.
Well.
Why did you have to shake the controller side to side to press a button down?
You know,
It's one of those shaky flashlights. It showed Marcus shaking the flashlight.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I was looking at you because I was making my comments about my lazy eye.
You have a lazy eye?
Yeah.
Oh. Not only Sam had a lazy eye.
No. Mine's significantly better because I had the laser surgery to fix it, but it's slowly been going back.
Oh.
I don't want to fight mold guys.
You gotta fight him. This is just becoming Resident Evil.
Detroit becoming Resident Evil.
Detroit becoming Resident Evil.
Think about it, man. You could have an android that looks like Leon.
I could.
Leon!
But why would I have that when I can have a fur bag android, Mike? You're not thinking about the bigger picture.
This material cost would be too much for what you could pay.
I'm pretty sure a Leon android would be more expensive than I could pay. I'm pretty sure an android would be more than I could pay.
Android.
Actually, no, that one really gross poor guy had one, so maybe.
I'm not even trying. Oh. Other part, put your hand on that one, twist it.
I thought I saw a face for a second.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep, Molders, you're fucked.
Can you not? Back here. On Robo, I'll just beat you up with my Robo mallet. Square. Yeah, don't get jumpy. You're a robot. Oh, but I can't tell if he's going super weirdo.
He is defective, so he's definitely feeling emotions.
Proper term is deviant.
Like, fuck.
He's gonna start making his songs so easy soon.
Oh, that's what the painting was.
Yep.
Oh no.
Min, can you do that with Photoshop? Get that scene and that's a Sonic OC. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why are you doing these boots?
Paint something with something.
Just says it.
Nope. I think he's dead.
Feel pain?
No, but they can be damaged. I am also like made up of.
You know how inhumane it would be if they designed them to be able to feel pain?
I mean, it would make as much sense as making it look superhuman to me. Oh.
There are some scientists who have done that. They're trying to teach robots to hurt. And to lie.
You picked the
And to
creature
hate.
one. I remember hearing about that.
Welcome to Jericho. Oh, hey, you didn't miss too much.
Nice.
Welcome to Jericho.
Let me actually want to see where I
could have.
What? Huh.
Gone a different route.
My name is Jericho.
Welcome to me.
Jericho.
Okay, it's just the options where I had
other running points.
Yeah.
Oh, and you missed something. What is that?
Red fortune teller.
Missed some sort of reading thing.
Analyze. Yeah, back in the station.
Apparently.
And do something other than
send me the mail.
Oh, that's
wow.
Enhance. Enhance.
I don't think you met them so much as they creeped up on you.
Okay.
No, entirely met.
Yeah, that's how robots say hi.
I think I should continue, then I can count as a save, I guess.
Yep.
Enhance.
Chicken feed.
Chicken mama.
Chicken and
chicken and
Androids are required to have their daily input of 769.
Usual.
Oh my god.
Coming up.
This is a flaw purposely put in by CyberLife to ensure that the robots do not upgrade. They also are incapable of learning how to make chicken nuggets.
They're chemically dependent on chicken nuggies they can't make. Oh my god.
Chicken nuggies is a lost technology.
Chicken nuggies is a
It was lost in the 32nd millennium.
Fuck.
Magnus pattern nuggies.
Magnus pattern nuggies.
Fuck.
You do not have the rights to bear such nuggies, Tech Marine. Only I, the Magos of Maka.
Fucking A. Alright.
That's something I find hilarious.
All hail the chicken spigot.
In the Infinity RPG, originally they found like a planet and they sent America and a couple others sent a ship to this planet through a wormhole. And then when they were sending the next ship through, they exploded and the wormhole closed. And they lost contact with them for like a couple hundred years. And eventually found them again. And the Americans basically recreated Coca-Cola factories and McDonald's on their planet of horrible death.
Nice.
What?
We gotta have our nuggies.
Yeah.
Magnus pattern.
Magnus
That's the
pattern
only pattern I
nuggies.
remember other than the Gorgon pattern. That's for spicy nuggies.
Gorgon pattern spicy nuggies.
God damn it.
Those technologies have continued to be lost.
You look tired
I think
today.
it'd be Gorgon pattern
I
Cheetos.
hope you're doing okay.
Sam, she's worried about you. You're not sleeping well enough.
Wow. Hey, Robo Lady, I'm trying to go.
Only microphone audio is being broadcast.
No, don't microphone.